our journey has been like a journey of from strangers to acquaintances to friends and then finally into marriage. To define me, I can say जाने क्यों लोग प्यार करते हैं person completely. It's like when my friends, not many of them knew at that time, but if they even got a hint of I might be into something like that, like out of all the people, Pallavi Ruya, are you serious?
Oh God, she takes life too seriously. I mean, compared to the person that I am, she's way too serious. We started off as friends, and I think the biggest advantage I have that I feel of having her is that she's my friend and she's always next to me. So that support system that's formed because of the friendship, I think that lasts more than anything else for us. I'm just I feel I'm just blessed. So it's a wonderful feeling.
One thing about Prabhas that I really like is his genuinity. He's not a double-faced person. He is what he is. His heart is what is on his face. Is what I like about him the most. It's very difficult to get people like that. I think today it's good to be a good-natured person, a good human being. You can be a good husband, a good wife, a good mother, father, sister, brother, but to be a good human being is a different thing, I think, personally. He makes me feel like on top of the world. He makes me feel like I'm the most special person in his life, and obviously that feels very nice because it's really nice to be loved. It's really nice to be taken care of, to be thought about like that, and he knows how to make someone feel special. He knows he is really like he puts his heart and soul into stuff. That's another thing I like about him. If he takes up something, he'll take it to the end.
She's caring. She's really pretty, and she's really serious about life, right? Because she's the girl who likes to plan, and I think that helps to put things in perspective.
No, I think we have our similarities and we have our differences as well. We have, like I was saying, we have common habits between us for sure that probably help both of us in some regards. Like the fact in today's world, if both of us don't drink, at least we have each other's company. It's very difficult to not drink in today's world. So at least if we have that similarity, it helps. But in some senses, we have our differences also in matters, in some natures. Some things stress him out more, some things stress me out more and all. So we have our arguments there. But it's nice to have that flavor to it as well. Otherwise, life would be too dull if we were too similar. I think a very important thing for people to have, whether it's a love, arranged, whatever kind of marriage it is to have that understanding between each other, to have that not similarity but acceptance of even differences between each other is what's important, I think, for me in a marriage. Because no two people are alike, no two people should be completely alike, I think, because it has to have that flavor to it. Everyone has their individuality, but to enjoy the similarity and to accept the differences equally is, I think, what the whole marriage is about.
For me particularly, I am traditional, okay, but I'm more spiritual. So for me, marriage has a very spiritual backing towards it. It's not just, it has traditions to play, obviously a very important part too, but it's basically the combining of the souls. So I see to it as a very spiritual experience, and I would say that yes, that's how I look at it for the coming years as well.
It feels awesome. It feels like so special. It makes you feel like on top of the world. It's like I know when I look at Prabhas, I know that he'll be there for me always. I know something in his eyes tell me about what I mean to him, and that makes you go through all this.
It's been a beautiful feeling from the time I've known her, and I've been, I mean, people are lucky to have a lover, a friend and a companion in different individuals, but I think I'm the luckiest to have all these qualities in her. So, I mean, from the time we fell in love to the time that I gave this interview today, I'm just I feel I'm just blessed. So it's a wonderful feeling.
I just want to say to Prabhas that I have to thank you for always being there for me, for standing by all this, through this, for us, and for believing in us. And I hope that this is the most beautiful beginning to the even more beautiful life that we're going to have ahead.
I just want to tell her that I think most of the worries that we had are now over. Now we are moving towards a very happy and a prosperous future. So I think you should play it easy now. Yeah, get the Punjabi culture in and not be too strict about everything, and just play it easy and relax and enjoy life.
I think we've had our, I can't say fair share, but share of difficulties and tough times through the relationship, and I want to get over all of that through now a new beginning between us, and try and said unsaid times between Prabhas and me, be there for him always.
reason है
wedding the season है सोनिया dance the reason है wedding the season है सोनिया dance the reason है wedding the season है सोनिया dance the reason है
Indian food in Thailand for your destination wedding is not difficult. So whether it's a pani puri or lachhedar paratha, rasgulla, idli dosa, यहाँ पे सब कुछ मिलता है. So let's hear it from Saras, who have catered to many Indian destination weddings.
Saras, it's very important for us to believe and trust the emotional cord of a married connection. What we say is here is, it's not about marriage, what revenue, what we are generating. It's about the family, the guests which are gathering, and we need to win their heart. Is we need to understand the ups and downs which may take place. But it's very important role as a caterer, जो सबकी एक responsibilities होती है कि उस चीज़ को वो समझे और उसको वो cater and accommodate करे उस चीज़ को लेकर. You visualize, we actualize. That's what we strongly believe at Saras, and that's how we have a team of chefs from different region, different cuisine. So if you think of Indian cuisine, we have a chef from chaat chapatis, Rajasthani, Gujarati, mithais, South Indian. So it is a big team where we all available under one roof. So we can cater to your business, any food need. So think of food, think of Saras.
That was a sumptuous meal, but I still have my gulab jamun to come. Give me a few moments, I'll see you after the break.
Destination weddings. Destination weddings are all about fun, fun and only fun. From the minute we start our planning till the time we execute it, we have to enjoy every moment of it. Be it the barat or be it the wedding ceremony, we have to add flavors to it.
I like dandiya, I like garba, but if you really want to party, throw your hands up and twist them around to the bhangra, everybody. Come on into the bhangra, everybody. I like dandiya, I like garba, but if you really want to party, throw your hands up and twist them around to the bhangra, everybody. Come on into the bhangra, everybody.
Barat. Barat is one of the most fun-filled moments of the wedding. Like in Pallavi and Prabhas's wedding, which was done at the Sofitel Krabi, we had a lot of mixed cultures which added a lot of flavors to this wedding barat. Prabhas had come on a beautiful elephant which was led by nice Thai dancers, and towards the end it was really amazing that the entire Pallavi side joined the barat. Eventually we had to really pull them out of the barat and say, hello, we're losing time and we need to get back to track. So it was again
very nice because people lose track of time when they're having such good time. It's really amazing that from the minute we meet everybody, from our first initial meetings, it's like there's a connection, and then eventually we become a part of the family. It doesn't matter that, you know, if they're from the boys' side or the girls' side, it's like we're always there for them, be it in the morning breakfast or be it in the late night parties. We're with them. We're associated each and every moment with them. Sometimes when they don't even have enough family members to do some haldi ritual, you know, I usually step in and say, okay, come, can I help you with something? And it just becomes like, you know, you just want to make sure that everything is done for them at the right time.
In terms of designing, there are two major aspects. Of course, one is the fashion. When you see as a fashion, which is the current trend on day-to-day life, whether it's the clothing, whether it's jewelry or different forms of your life, there are a lot of fashion comes and goes. Same thing in jewelry. We see a lot of patterns that comes and goes. So during that time, whatever is popular, people tend to buy those products. Particular stone combination is very popular. Maybe sapphire is very popular sometimes ruby is very popular, sometimes emerald is very popular. And these are typically done in certain price point, maybe from few $100s to few $1,000s, and used for day-to-day wear or gifting or whatever the purposes are. At the same time, when people go for more expensive range of jewelry in terms of to buy for the family or gifting or giving for the weddings, we suggest them when it goes for beyond certain price point to wear to make it more into a classical designs, which is like timeless. Means it goes over generations and it doesn't get over. I mean, doesn't go out with the fashion. So in this case, it can pass with the generations as well. No? Of course, with the time, a lot of design becomes antique and also comes back what we call antique reproductions. Over the years, we have seen this phenomena as well in Art Deco designs or antique reproductions. What was made in 1930s or 1950s again becomes popular in certain time frame. It stays for some time and then it goes away. So this is like a cycle that we see on and off over a period of time. Children jewelry, of course, is very popular from, I guess that is where we get our first piece of jewelry in our life. As per our traditions, I guess in most of the countries, whenever a child is born is a joyous occasion, and a lot of families or relatives, they tend to give some kind of jewelry or some kind of silver or gold coins or whatever may be. We do also make some kind of children jewelry like small pendants, small earrings or small bangles, like very simple things, which stays as a good memory for them for a period of time. So when they grow up, they can remember this was from particular family member or particular relative.
What a nice place to relax and watch the world pass you by. Weddings could be really tiring, you know. But after the wedding is when the real fun begins. Check out some tips.